sun. You already know, I ain't gotta tell them why. Get your hands to the sky.
Next on track, Matt McLean in the number 1 Maxwell House Chevrolet as he heads down into turn 3. Looking for a little bit of redemption. Got the win last weekend at Atlanta. He's going to go for 2 in a row here. It's a team that had such a good season and it all just went in the dumpster here for the chase, unfortunately. Is way sideways through turns 3 and 4. Gonna hang on to it. Wild ride here for the number 1 on lap 1. White flag will wave one more. He actually was second quickest on that lap. If that says anything about the speed in this car. So we head on board. Well, you thought he had one heck of a bobble last time. He lost about probably well over a couple tenths of a second. We'll see where he's going to be on lap number 2 here. Out of turn number 4, checker flag will wave. The number 1 will be P4 on the board.
Drivers, start your engines.
You're ready. Fire no. Yeah, I wouldn't go too hard past the 16. Just on 16.
Todd Bodine captures the pole for today's race at Phoenix. Todd has had a fairly decent season. He's got a win under his belt this season. Not any idea if he'll be back in that 50 car for next year. He's sure hoping, as this team has really excelled this season. Todd Bodine is going to start on the pole for today's race. Steve Park qualifies 43rd. A bad break for this team as they were top of the charts multiple weeks. The chase hit just like the number 1 team. They've struggled this chase, and it's unfortunate to see. Hopefully Steve will have a good run here today. Can only go up from here. All right, buddy, we got ourselves a fast hot rod. Let's keep it in one piece. Maybe we'll get 2 in a row here. 10-4. Appreciate the work all weekend, guys. So get us another win. Daddy. Green flag, green flag. Oh, her ass is all over the place on these cold tires. Buddy, P2. One more to get. Yeah, this car's running really good. Really happy with the balance. 10-4. We got ourselves a pretty decent battle between 3 chase drivers, the 97, the 6, and the 21 going at it here within the top 20. Down into turn number 1. Mark Martin goes around. He smoke out of the engine. Oil all over the racetrack. Mark Martin just pounded the wall. Reed Sorensen, Ward Burton involved in this. Caution is out. So we're going to get another look at this incident. See what happened behind Mark Martin as he just blew up, slid up. Oil all over the racetrack. And further back, Andy Belmont going to get a little bit. Jeff Green absolutely destroyed the front end of that 43 car. On board with Jeff Green. You see Mark Martin spin up the track, backs into the wall, and Andy Belmont gets in the oil, and Jeff Green nowhere to go, absolutely pounds the back of that 59 car. Tough break for this 43 team as they have yet another rough race. All right, buddy, we lost you some spots there. Sorry about that. Got hung up on the left front. All good, we'll get it back. No worries, guys. Shake it off. We're in good shape. All right, buddy. P5 here. You know what to do. Green flag, green flag. Yeah, she's pretty dicey on the short run here before we get heat in the tires. Oh man, Jeff and I almost just went for a ride. Stand for, buddy. There you go, buddy. P3 right there, doing good. We got ourselves a big gaggle of cars here. Couple cars coming off pit road, and they're to get. Oh, Robbie Gordon just pounds the wall, flipping over down the back straightaway. Andy Belmont involved again. Big damage out of the 31. Safety crews are rushing to get to Robbie Gordon. As you see the 00 going by, Robbie Gordon took a heck of a hit. No sign over the radio out of Robbie Gordon. We'll keep you posted as we know more. We're going to head on board with Ryan Newman as Jeff Gordon has a problem out of turn number 2. And then it just composted. Oh, the 42. I just don't think there's enough room for these guys to be racing. And unfortunately, the 31 absolutely obliterated that outside wall. Oh, and he actually hit the 31 again. Not really sure what Ryan was doing there as they're still working on the 31 car of Robbie Gordon. You're watching Robbie Gordon take off. He's been medevaced. He is awake and alert. But Robbie Gordon going to get medevaced to the local hospital to get checked for his injuries. That was an absolute whale of a hit. All right, buddy, the 4's the only one that pit. Everybody else is on our schedule for tires. So should be in pretty good shape. 10-4. Steady. There's the green. There's the green. But it's been a wild one, so just take it easy here. Guys aren't giving guys a lot of room. 10-4. We got another wad of cars right here as Kenny Walsh and the 00 falling back. Almost contact there. Oh, Dale Jarrett just got loose and just pile drove the 21. He gets hit again. A lot of damage to chase contender Ricky Rudd, along with the 88. The 2's involved. This has been an absolute wreckfest of a race today here at Phoenix. As we take another look at this, Dale Jarrett just gets offline by himself and just takes Ricky Rudd with him. Oh, the 01 and the 77 are the ones who get involved late in that one. Boy, Ricky Rudd, he's looking like he's going to have a great second half of this chase. Unfortunately, it's going to end as he is hot in that car right now. Flying back up to this pack. All right, buddy, hopefully we can get a good green run in here. Everybody's calm down. 10-4. Me too. I want to get racing. There's the green. There's the green. .32 looking outside. .32 hit you. Hold the brake. Hold the brake. Keep it up there. Keep it up there. We ain't got a lot of damage. Caution is out. What the hell is Ricky trying to do? I mean, I can only go down so much. I got Kyle below me, and he's... What the hell is going on today with these guys? I don't know, buddy. Damage don't look too bad. I think we're in good shape. Yeah, I think the 19 saved us from really having much damage because he kind of caught our passenger door. So we take a look back and see what happened on this restart. Is Matt did not get a very good jump off of turn 2 here. Kyle Petty able to get under him. The 30, they made contact right there. Then the 32 and the 1 tangled together. And what saved Matt McClane there, he said on the radio, the 19 kind of popped him in the door. And that saved him from having big contact with that outside wall. So he'll be giving the 19 of Jeremy Mayfield a Christmas card this season. All right, buddy, P29. Put your hands up on the wheel here. Green flag, green flag. Roll a little slow ahead of you. Doing good, buddy. How's the car handling? That ain't too bad. No. Watch it, wrecking up high, up high. Caution's out. Boy, are these guys ever having trouble getting around this racetrack without hitting each other. As they get 3 wide. And, oh, man, both Penske drivers involved in this one. Roger Penske not going to be happy. We get another look on board with the number 12 of Ryan Newman, who is involved in this one. Oh. The 2 of the 10 tangle, and that made the 2 kind of go down. Wow, Ryan Newman gets rocked there. The 2 and the 10 tangle, they go down into the 1, and then it's on from there. 3 wide does not work that well in the back stretch for these guys today. All right, buddy. Get ready here. Green flag, green flag. Easy, buddy. 3 wide, 3 wide. .48. He's slow in front. Way to hang on to it, but there's a lot going on there. This whole race is a dumpster fire. 10-4. And you're watching it right here, folks. Matt McClane going to get by the 40th Sterling Motors. It gets held by the 88. Put Matt McClane back into the top 10. After his earlier incident with the 32 and the 19, McLean trying to make his way back up to the front, working on teammate Dale Earnhardt Jr. for 9th now. Boy, when I said that saved him, I didn't really think it meant it would save his whole race to be able to get a shot at winning. But he's running one of the fastest lap times on the track right now, and he's in heavy traffic as it works under Dale Earnhardt Jr. for that 9th spot. Looks like he's going to edge him out a little bit for now. Watch out for this number 1 when he gets it back up to Ricky Craven. It's going to get wild. The 48's a lap down. The rest of them guys are for position, buddy. Don't waste too much time on the 32 if we can get to him. Don't make it worse. We're magnifying glass enough as it is. Dead for. Can we get this 48 out of here? But he ain't gonna leave you alone. You're a chase contender. There you go, buddy. Good move. We got ourselves a battle for second place between the 4 and the 1 as they just graze each other out of turn number 4. Matt McLean wants a spot bad, and he wants to get after that 32. As he's going to take over that second spot. Watch out, Ricky Craven. Matt McLean's coming. Yeah, if I'm Ricky, I think I'm shaking my boots a little bit here. As they head down into turn number 3, Matt McLean is running the fastest laps of anybody on this racetrack right now. And he is closing in on that number 32 as they head down the front straightaway to complete another lap. We're going to give you the front row seat of this one here. As we head on board with the 1, he slides out of turn number 2. He's trying to get to him. Ricky Craven has picked up his pace by 1.5 the last 2 laps. He knows who that is behind him. And here it is. He's getting to him. A little nudge, a little push. The 4 gets under the 1. The battle for second is back underway here. It's Matt McLean going to clear him for now. As he sends it down in there. Going to stick his nose. Ricky's going to move up the racetrack. Ricky Craven wants no part of this. Right to the back bumper. There's a shot. Going to get him a little sideways. Oh, McLean gets moved by the 4. We're going to have to watch that one as Mike Wallace says, quit playing with him, get out of my way. I want this lead. As we're looking out with Mike Wallace on that replay there just a second ago as he just catches the back bumper of Matt McLean, and there he goes. Mike Wallace not messing around. He wants that lead. And really, if I were Mike, I maybe would have let that go on for another lap or 2. Them guys might have wrecked each other. Quit playing with him. Just ship him, buddy. Come on, let's get going. There you go. He gave it to you. You give it back to him. Let's get by this 32. Let's go win this damn race. There you go, buddy. Beating and banging down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Still side by side for the lead. These guys are duking it out. Both drivers aren't too happy with each other. More contacts made down into turn number 3. This time, no, Ricky's it's gonna be 3 wide for the lead. The 32, the 1, and the 4. Oh, contact! Oh, Ricky almost right hooked the 4. Matt McClain back to 3rd. He just cannot get by his 32. Oh, and he just moved him with the air a little bit there out of turn number 2. Either that or Ricky saw him in the mirror and said, oh, I'm going to watch myself on this one. Ooh, a little bit of contact with the right rear quarter panel of the 1. What a battle we have for the race lead. And now Matt McClain on the back bumper of the 4. Let's get a look at this. There's a little shot down on the corner entry. He's going to dip to the inside. Matt McClain has already passed the 4. Can he do it again? As Kenny Wallace is going to be used as a pick. Yes, he is. McClain's going to use it to his advantage. Put the number 1 back on point. And here we come to 2 laps to go. This time, Matt McClain has opened up a huge lead over the 4. And the 32 is going to try to get around the lap car of Dale Jarrett involved in that earlier incident with the 21. Matt McClain, I thought for sure, wasn't going to be able to be a shoo-in to win this race after going up against the outside wall right about there. But boy, has he ever proved us wrong. I said earlier he's going to give the 19 a Christmas card, but boy, he might give him a whole house. White flag will wave now for this number 1 team as we head on board. Matt McClain restarted 29th after being involved in that incident. Luckily, it was a low amount of damage. His crew did an amazing job fixing it, getting the fenders out of the tires, getting it back out there, and that car is just about as good as new. Matt McClain out of turn number 4. He's going to be victorious here at Phoenix. Hell yes! What a recovery, guys. Awesome work. We needed that bad. 2 in a row. Just like you got it, buddy. Oh, man. I'm going to be drinking a lot of beer tonight. This got me fired up. 10 forward, buddy. We're proud of you. That's what a damn driver is right there. You're our number 1 guy, buddy. We're proud of you. We'll see you in victory lane. Go burn it down.
Gotta tell 'em why. Get your hands to the sky. Get your hands to the sky. Yeah. Ain't no glory for the faint of heart. We all stars, win or lose, we don't play the part. And when the going gets tough, I get to going hard. You bring your best and you know I'ma tear them apart. We been in survival, rival. I ain't got no time for anyone who ain't put in the work that I do. You ain't heard about us, think I'm gonna remind you. I've been out here doing what I say, it's what defines you. This is our time, hands to the sky. You already know, I ain't gotta tell them why. Hands to the sky, this is our time. You already know, I ain't gotta tell them why. This